Going on the record in the age of coronavirus may involve testifying remotely,
The whole truth and nothing but the truth in your testimony today.
but still requires a pledge to tell the truth. In this instance, a day's worth of public hearings from protesters who have taken to the streets over the last few weeks, documenting alleged acts of police misconduct.
I've been to the first night of protest at Barclays Center on May 29th. So I know what peaceful protesting is. I was on my bike there too. And while I was riding my bike, two cars actually almost tried to hit me with their car. When one of them having a lieutenant and one of them chief.
New York State Attorney General Letitia James oversaw Wednesday's hearings and called on former U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch, among others, to sit on a panel.
Did you observe any police officers trying to render aid at all, such as helping people move?
No, none at all.
James and the panel listened to testimony for most of the day. What's different about this endeavor is social media videos will surely help invalidate, flesh out, or corroborate dozens and dozens of personal accounts offered under oath.
What do I say to them? How do I explain that we were peaceful and we were abused and attacked? How can I explain that?
Thank you. Please proceed with your testimony.
While we were marching on Broadway between Berry and Bedford Streets, a police van decided to start driving through thousands of protesters, instigating fear and violence. I have video of that moment as proof that I have submitted to your office.
Pat Lynch, who is president of the NYPD's largest union representing officers, released a lengthy statement in which he deemed these hearings necessary, but he also called for accountability for the protesters' actions. That statement reads in part, quote, "If the purpose of this hearing is simply to catalog and scrutinize individual incidents, it will not only interfere with police officers' due process rights, it will do nothing to prevent a reoccurrence of the citywide failures we saw during this crisis." We are live in Union Square tonight, the site of many of the protests over the last several weeks. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.